Almost 2 years ago, I had recorded and uploaded a video. Maybe some of you have already seen it, but what it was essentially a little memorial I built for my pet rabbit when he wasn't doing too well. I was worried that he would pass, and so I wanted to make him a little something in memory before he did. The video stayed up for a while, but eventually, after he defeated whatever illness he was fighting, I took it down. It was very poorly made, and I didn't really want it there to be compared to the other videos I would upload in the future. Zuikis, which was his name, lived for another good almost 2 years, but all good things come to an end. And at 3 a.m. on the 22nd of November, he did pass away. And so I'm uploading this video again, as it once again serves its purpose. I don't care that much anymore about its poor production quality or that my 17-year-old self is quite cringe in it, as obviously that's not a thing that matters here. All the Lasagna Craft videos will be made public again as well. That's all I have for you today. Enjoy my very old video.
Hello future me and hello hypothetical viewers, and welcome back to another video dedicated to my personal Minecraft memoirs. It was supposed to be just one video, but it appears that we're going to make more, especially with the current situation, which I will explain shortly. But first, let's just let's do a bit of flying here, just to check what has changed since the last Minecraft memoir, because, well, I do want to cover everything. Here's some cranes of other people that other people have built. What I want to show you the most is this, which I think is a really cool little workshop that another person has built, if my internet can keep up. Okay. Yeah, it appears every time I start recording it becomes nighttime. Inconvenient. But yeah, this is a very neat workshop here, which I very enjoy. Okay, a lag here, that's fine. Got this little water wheel, very cool addition. Oh, that one's supposed to happen. Okay. Yeah, this is it. Now let's sleep a little bit, and then I want to discuss what we're doing next on this episode. Well, with now it being morning, I feel it's appropriate to explain what we will actually be doing today. I have a pet rabbit, and he's very old. He's not doing too well lately, and I want to build a little memorial for him. I want to just honor him in some way for years to come, especially when I rewatch this. It'll make me remember him in the years in the future. Now, I do have a few ideas of how the memorial will look like. It will be a statue of the guy. I don't know what it's going to be made of. I have a few ideas, whether it be stone, copper, or just a woolen statue of him. And I also have a place picked out for it right over here. We're going to for a little bit of a Statue of Liberty vibe here. So I have a feeling I'm going to transform this island here into something a little bit more like a podium, like a pedestal to put the statue on. So I feel that, like, before we design the statue or do anything, we should well, no, actually I changed my mind. We should first of all design the statue, so then we know how big it will be and how much we need to transform this little island that we have here. So without further ado, I think we'll hop over to the new creative world, and we'll do a few designs maybe. Alright, so here in the creative testing world, after a few failed attempts at making a woolen statue, I eventually resorted to just a straight up YouTube tutorial that produced this. I didn't copy it completely. I did change it up a little bit just to match what my pet looks like. And yeah, this is the end result that I think at least we should take the shape of. However, I do want to see how it looks like in a few different materials. So I think we should maybe transform this into a stone statue and see how that looks. So let me do that real quick. Okay, so here's the stone version that I made. I don't know, I think I prefer this one, but I will try copper as well. This looks a bit too menacing, I feel like. And withered. I don't think it needs to be withered. But we'll try copper, both the oxidized versions and the non-oxidized versions. Dual blocks, because there's a lot of copper variants now. Yeah, we'll try doing that. And so I'll be right with you. But yeah, this is what we've got going so far. So far I prefer this one, but we'll see what works best. Yeah, okay. No, we're doing this. Alright, back in the survival world, and I have gathered some resources here that we will need. Some spare dyes as well. Had a little trouble hunting squid, so I'll have to get more black wool because I don't think this is enough. But I think snow should be covered along with the light gray and gray wool. But the only reason I did this first is to postpone the terraformation of the island. So I guess let's get some dirt. And let's try to figure out how big we want that island to be. Okay, got some dirt here. I think what we want to do is head for like a circular shape. First we'll make it symmetrical, then we'll change that if necessary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll do 11 across, so okay, it'll be 22 across exactly. So let me just make this a perfect circle, and I'll see you then. Alright, so I have done some progress here, as you can see. Here is the island. Now, I do want to go a little bit more down because it's floating at the moment, but the problem is I want to do it with sand, and for that I need to gather sand. So I will do that shortly, but I just want to show you how it will generally look. Okay, so actually, as I'm destroying the environment currently, I just realized the sand will fall. So I can't do it even with sand now. I have to put dirt underneath the sand, which might look weird. We will see, but I will do that. But for now, let's destroy more of the environment. Alright, so this here is the setup. The sand will be on top of this, and I just need to extend this along the entire island, like this underwater hang bar. Let's go around. Oh, so I'll see you when that is done. Alright, overhang done. Now I need to place in sand, so see you when that is done. So I have placed in the sand, and now that I have, I realize that I don't like the color of this grass. I want it to be greener, aka I want it to be moss. So once again we go off course to gather some more blocks that we thought we wouldn't need. Oops, that was supposed to happen, but yeah, let's go gather some moss and then we can actually construct the statue. Well, my method of farming moss definitely does not appear to be environmentally friendly, considering this huge health, safety hazard that I've caused. But now that it's nighttime, I feel like this should be enough to... I have a feeling it won't. Maybe I should do some more, but we'll test it out. I don't want to do this in nighttime, considering if a creeper falls into the hole with me, I have nowhere else to go. So let's go place the moss. We'll see how much more we need, if any. Okay, so I was going to just place the moss all around by hand, but I feel like this might actually work better. I just need to make sure I don't lose this. And if I just spam bone meal, it creates moss all around. And for the flowers that I can place later. Now the moss carpet is a bit inconvenient, but I can deal with that. Yeah, I feel like this is way better to use. Nice. Okay, I'll see you once I've converted this whole island to moss. Alright, so this is the finished island, converted all to moss. So I think we can begin the construction of the actual statue. And of course we won't leave it just moss. We will decorate it and make it nice and naturey. Add some bushes, add some flowers and whatnot. Add some decor. But I think the rabbit will face this way. I think this way is the way. He should face this way. Okay, so I've got some materials and I'll see you guys when it's constructed. And now, after quite a long time, I think I am ready to present the finished product, the finished Rabbit Zuikis Memorial. This. I am pretty happy with how it looks. I added some touches. This is the finished product. I added some touches on the island, some bushes, some boulders, and a lot of lanterns, so it's all nice and lit up at nighttime, so it looks nice. So it's not dark and menacing, this big old rabbit. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. You can see it from all these main places. You can see it from the bridge. You can see it from here, the entrance to the villagers. I would say that I have succeeded. We have done it. We have successfully made a memorial for the one and only Zuikis, the rabbit. And yeah, I would say that this has been a success, and it's fair to leave off this Minecraft Memoirs episode here. Let's have one last look, or fly around. And yeah, I'll see you guys and future me. I'll see all the hypothetical viewers in another Minecraft Memorial. It's been fun. And one last thing, you have no idea how hard these guys, well, it disappeared, the squids. You have no idea how hard it is to find these. The black wool was a pain to gather. Okay, that being said, goodbye.